Well, hello! It's Nicole with Cowgirls and Spurs coming to you live today on our 2020 Spring Craftathon. I hope y'all start popping on and say hi. Let me know you're here. Does it look like I'm buried in flowers? Because I am buried in flowers. We're going to be doing some fun projects today. My followers have been chomping at the bit to get a sneak peek at this. And here they are. So when you pop on, say hello. This is what we're going to be doing today. I hope you are excited as I am. And as soon as everybody starts popping on, I'm going to get busy here. Hello, everybody. Say hello. This is Nicole with Cowgirls and Spurs. And yes, I'm buried in flowers because I wanted you to see what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to carefully try not to set my craft room on fire while I move this out of the way. This is what we're going to be working on. So let me put this away. And then I'm going to get busy. Woo! I had them all positioned here so you can see them behind me very precariously. All right, I'm going to set up. How's everybody doing today? Are you having fun? Is everybody crafting like crazy? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I only have 20 minutes, so I'm going to get started, you guys. Pop on, say hello. I will respond to comments later. I'm going to get my eyeglasses on because I can't see anything without them. Please be sure to do this along the way, you guys, and encourage me while I'm working. Okay, so I've got my Spring Craftathon shirt that I wore yesterday, but I thought I'd cowgirl up for you today. So I'm going to put my beautiful shirt aside. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're going to be making a craft ring today, and I've got one started for time. I've got this started. We're going to get it going. Last night on my tutorial, we did some beautiful antiquing and chalk painting of these bottles from the Dollar Tree, these 99-cent ones. I am going to be embellishing these two bottles today, so to find out how to antique these and go back and chalk paint, go back, hey you guys, I'm seeing all my familiar faces and some new ones too. Go back and watch last night's tutorial on how we did this. But today we're going to work on blinging it up a bit, okay? So we're going to be making these beautiful floral rings to go on top of your bottles. So I'm going to put this one here because I'm doing it in stages to save us on time so you can see what we're doing. I've been telling you guys to collect these all along the way. These are just these empty ribbon ribbon holders. We're going to be using these today. Now, after I show you how to do this, you can go crazy getting bigger with them. It's going to be fun. Okay, so let me show you what we're going to need. I have all my flowers that I've been collecting. I might go a little off the shoulder, you guys, because this shirt does a different variation, and I might have wardrobe malfunctions. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get it all together here. Okay, there we go. Here we go. All right, so the bottle I'm going to be working on first, I'm using purples and creams and antiqued. I've antiqued all my flowers, most of them. So I just have these varieties that I've been pulling off of these bouquets. I do most of my flowers at the Dollar Tree, at Joann's. Sometimes, I'm just going off the shoulder, you guys. I'm just going to do it so I'm not messing with this. So we're going to be embellishing the blue one first. It's kind of a robin's egg blue, a little bit of lavender. So my purples are here. You can see all my purples, okay? So this is how we're going to do it. The first step is collect all your little greens that you don't use. Pull them off your stuff. How much time do I have, babe? My husband's here keeping me on time. Okay, you guys, I don't know how 20 minutes is going to work out, but I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. So all I'm doing is cutting it off so that I have these little things. Cut them, a bunch of them. That's all I do is come in, pinch them, and cut them. That's it. Okay, so I have a bunch of them here. Clean up your station so you don't get all clogged up. Take your little spindle here, and all I'm going to do is slits, okay? All I'm going to do is little slits all around the top. Look at that. See that? Where I can punch those through. Do it on the bottom as well. Both sides, just go around and do some little slits. The reason why we're going to do this is so it fits right over the top of our bottle, okay? Hot glue gun, make sure you're hot and you got plenty of sticks. You're going to need them. Goop up the backside. Take your little flowers, and we're covering up the spool because we don't want to see it. So just get fun with it like this. That's all we're going to do. you guys, if you're following Cowgirls and Spurs, you know I like to recycle everything. I don't like anything going to waste. So if I can use it in a project, I'm going to use it in a project. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. You're going to do it for the top, and you're going to do it for the bottom. And the only point of this is not being able to see your spindle when we're done, okay? The top is not as important as the bottom. Does that make sense? So I have a big one on here because it's going to cascade. All right, let's move on, because that's a super simple project for you to do on your own. Okay, now I've already started the purple one. We're going to finish the purple one, but I'm going to get you going on my pink one. Okay, so here's the other bottle I'm embellishing. This ribbon is pink, so my flowers are going to be incorporated in pinks. Okay, so I have my antique peaches. I have my baby's breath. I have my cascading antiqued flowers that I've already previously antiqued, and you can go back and watch some tutorials that I've done on my coffee staining on my flowers. I have some grunged up and antiqued creams. I have some cascading greens. I have a variety of greenery that's going to be in here. Can you see me shaking? You guys, I'm so nervous. I do 5 lives a week, and I am shaking in my boots right now. That's all I can say is I'm shaking in my boots. Okay, you are going to need a lot of glue for this, a lot of glue. And what I'm going to do is I just take my hand and I rest this in my hand. I've got some cascading going here, and so I'm going to capitalize on that a little bit. I pulled all my little greenery off of the stems. If they don't pull, I cut them because I do want a little bit of my stem. Let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get a ton of glue into my ring. Can you see that? And I'm going to start by putting some sticks in here. Okay? I'm just going to put a couple so that I've got some floral in here, and then I'll take one of my roses and shove it in here as well. So what you want to do is just get a start. Do you see how I did that? Now I'm just going to come back in with a ton of glue, and I'm going to add another flower. See that? 12 minutes. This is going to be quick. Don't blink, you guys, because I'll be done. Now I'm going to hold it. So I'm holding it down so that my glue stays. I'm just going to saturate the heck out of it. You get a ton of glue in there, and you start adding. I'm going to throw in... It's a little too much on the cascade, so I'll cut my flower. I don't want to let go of my ring, you guys, because I don't want it to fall. And I'm just going to shove my cascade in here, and it's going to dangle down like this, you guys. I'm holding it with my fingers. Can you see that? Are you with me? Having some loading issues with the live feed? No, you will do great. Oh, you guys, you know what? I always tell you the playback. If you need to come back to the replay, come back to the replay. Not everybody can be in real time, okay? Not everybody can do it. So now I'm going to take the one I just cut off and feed it in there. See that? I'm just going to feed it in there. Keep doing some of your glue. Take another flower, shove it in there, and hang on to it. Rotate your hands. Do you see where I'm going with this? You just go all the way around, super thick. So look at these beautiful greeneries. I'm going to add some of those in there. I think it's a little too long, so I'm just going to cut it. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to add more glue. Truth be told, this is probably a 30-minute project if you're taking your time and you're not doing it in a marathon. And then you can just start adding the flowers in here, adding your greenery. All I do is pick it up. I just keep adding more. Here's a beautiful little, that's what I do. Okay, I'm just going to keep adding. Just going to keep shoving stuff in here. Take some baby's breath. Pull it off. Shove it in your project. Look at that. Okay, so the reason why you want to hold them is because your glue doesn't dry super fast. I saw a couple of my craft sisters on here using a glue pot. The glue pot may be in my purchase really, really soon. So that's all I'm doing, is I'm just going around and I'm adding more to it. Adding some more flowers, cutting it as I go. Most of this has to be one-handed because I'm cutting and I'm shoving. Isn't this pretty, you guys? You just fill it in as much as you can. And this is what it starts looking like as you spin it around. You kind of get all your flowers in here, and then you're going to come up and backfill. Let me see what else I want to put in here. See this little guy in here? I think I want to get a couple of those in there. I've got some more beautiful flowers here that I'm going to add to it. I'm going to use my clippers. You know, all morning I've been watching my craft sisters, and they've all been telling me 20 minutes goes really fast. So I've been in my craft room all morning trying to do these in 20 minutes. There's no way. So I'm glad I did it in stages so that I can show you how to embellish it on the bottle. Okay, I'm going to add a couple more flowers in here, and then we're going to put it on the bottle, and I'm going to show you how this is going to work on the bottle, okay? Let me get some more greenery in there. Where's my clippers? You with me? Are you with me? Or you guys are going to be crafting like crazy today. Make sure you're holding on to this. All right, I'm going to add another rosette in here. I've got 8 minutes, you guys. This is awesome. I think I'm going to pull this off. All right. Okay, let me hang on to it for a second. Let me pull my bottle over so I can show you how I finish it. These were the most fun. I have these on my dining table, you guys. I posted a picture of my dining table this morning. I've been holding off on my followers. I thought the 6-inch electric skillet was such a great glue pot. Okay, well, good. You're loving it. I thought, oh, it was such a great glue pot substitute. Okay, I'm going to try it. So this is, let me show you guys. This is the piece de resistance. Okay, look at. All I'm going to do is put it on. So you fit it right over, just like that. See that? Now when you spin your bottle around, you can see where you need to fill. And it should pop right over the top of the bottle. You need to kind of muscle it a little bit so it goes right over the top of the bottle without taking out your flowers. This is still not quite dry, so let me go in and tack in a couple flowers because I'm going to add more to it now. I want to build it up. And the reason why I want to build it up is because I'm going to take one of my antiqued LED candles and I'm going to put it right in there like that. Look at that, you guys. Okay, so now that the glue's drying, you can still see it on the top. So now what you do is come back in here with some glue and you add your flowers and you build it up. You see that? How gorgeous is that? I love it. You guys, this has been one of my favorite projects around the house. It's one of the ones that I've saved for this because I wanted it to be just gorgeous. This is how I decorate for spring. I'm going to show you a couple more that I've done. And then you just start adding some more of your embellishments on the top. I'm going to pull some of these flowers off. And I'm just, look at how these just kind of tore up into little pieces. And now all I'm going to do is come in here. I'm going to show you. I'll turn it around in just a second. And as I'm just going to glue these and kind of add them in, tuck them underneath each one of the flowers so you can't see it. And then you just build it up. And this is one of the reasons why I said on the top, it's not that big of a deal if you don't get all of the greenery in here, okay? So look at that. Can you believe that? I'll put some more over here and fill that afterwards, but let me show you the other one. Okay, so this is the other one that I started earlier. So let me go ahead and put it on. Let me see where I designated it. Let me go ahead and put it on the bottle. Just like that. See how it fits on the bottle? Let me take my candle out of this one. Put it right in here so I can see what I'm doing. How many more? I have 5 minutes, you guys. I have all the time in the world. It's amazing. Woohoo! I love it. All right, I'm building this up a little bit. I'm going to add some more flowers. I love the cascading. It's so romantic. Okay, so my style, you guys. What everybody's been going over their style. I have such an eclectic personality, you guys. It doesn't really, I have a grungy side to me. I have a tomboy side to me. I have so much grit. I've got some grace. I love romance. You know, if I like it, it's my style. If I like it, it's my style. That's it. My husband's like, are we crafting again? Yes, honey, we're crafting again. I've gotten my husband doing a glue gun, you guys. All right. You know, I hope you're enjoying, because all of my soul sisters out there have been crafting like crazy. We have been working so hard. Melanie Ferguson, who's hosting this whole thing, you guys, she's been supporting us and coaching us, and she's been working so hard to pull this off. It's turning out to be just fantastic. I love it. Okay, what do you guys think? Look at that. What do you think? A glue pot is an awesome tool. But if you have a small child, oh yeah, no, I don't have small children anymore. My youngest is 13. Let me show you some variations. Look, you guys, if you wanted to do one Italian, have grapes hanging down, you could do this for 4th of July. You could do this for so many things. It's super easy. What's my timing? I've got 3 minutes and 45 seconds, y'all. Let me show you some of the variations. Let me pull this one back out again, because this is fun, some of the fun variations that I did. This was a cast iron piece that I had. Look at that. This is the cast iron piece that I had. I made one of the rings. See how I got it super thick? Here's the top part of it. It's just a spool of ribbon, and it fits right over the top. Look at this. And I cluster these on my dining table. Look at how beautiful, you guys. Here's the other one that we did. I took the candle out so you won't be able to see it so much, but look at this one. This is the pink bottle. These are the florals that I did. Look at it clustered, you guys. Look at me, buried in flowers. Is that not just gorgeous? You guys, I hope that you will have a blast with this, because I've decorated almost every holiday with this, just using a ribbon spool. Move this over a little bit. Just using a ribbon spool and flowers. And I just glued them all together. I recycled the ribbon spool. I decorate my table. Can you not see little flags coming out of this? 4th of July stuff. You could put Easter eggs in this. You could tack a little Easter egg in here. Look at that. There's some Easter eggs that I had done on a tutorial. You could tack the Easter eggs. Where do I get my candles? Okay, I'll tell you where, at the Dollar Tree. These are a tutorial that I did antiquing the candlesticks using hot glue and my custom blended wax. How cute is that? Chalk paint and custom, and then I can, at night, all I do is turn them off. I've never seen these. I will definitely do it. I love it. You guys, you got to go check it out. I did a whole tutorial on these. Go through my videos. So for the last, I have 1 minute and 52 seconds. I'm going to keep this here. Let me just, oh, the other thing I wanted to show you is you can do this on mason jars. Okay? Mason jars. Here's my mason jar. Look at this one. So let me show you what I did. I used a wide mouth. I'm going to take the candle off. Try not to catch anything on fire. I'll show you what I did. Twist it off. This is the ring. All I did was embellish the ring. Here's the flat part. I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. And I just twist it on. I take one of my candles, because we lose power a lot out here, you guys. I'm in the high Sierras of California, and we lose power. What do you think of that? Can you see the endless possibilities? I will have to watch the candle. Yes, go back. I am big on distressing everything. I'm big on antiquing and coffee staining. I love chalk painting. I blend my own chalk paints. Last night I showed you how to blend chalk paints, and how to pigment them, how to antique them. I have candles everywhere because I live on a farm. I have dogs running in and out of the house. I need my candles. This is even my love sign. It's my billy goat. This is Bruce, my billy goat. Isn't he cute? You guys show me some love. Sprinkle things along. Follow Cowgirls and Spurs. Share me, pass me along. You guys enjoy your crafting day today. It's going to be so much fun. I'm one of your VIP sponsors and presenters. I have 15 seconds left. so much today. Enjoy your day, and you guys make a choice to be joyful, because this is what it is about. It's living positive perspective through creativity. Thanks for joining me. I hope I see you on all my live videos Monday through Friday. I'll see you then. Have a great day. Bye-bye.